Yes, I think in answer to your question, what is my favourite story? I think I would have to say the long story by Meir Goldschmidt. And this is for several reasons, one of which is that he was a contemporary of Hans Christian Andersen's or H.C. Andersen's and Kierkegaard, and actually had a very bitter polemic, carried out a polemic against Kierkegaard in a student paper that he happened to be the editor of. But he was a great, great writer who is totally unknown over here. And he was also, I think, typical of what became one of the most important forces, if not the most important force for cultural development in Copenhagen. And that came from the Jewish community. And for that reason alone, I wanted to include it, but also because many years later, of course, during the Second World War, Denmark managed to get over 90% of its Jewish community across to Sweden to safety. And I've always thought, and I have absolutely no way of knowing this, that this is partly because of people like Goldschmidt and people like Georg Brandes, the great literary critic, that there was a great deal of respect around the Jewish community, which often hasn't been the case in other European countries.